So when it comes that time for a new business plan or a refine of your strategy or an annual review, there's many tools available for you to get started in that. I mean, you can use a business model canvas, you can use scorecards and so on. But the best tool, the tried and true tool that I use and get the most success with is a SWOT. So strengths, weakness, opportunities and threats. Now, of course, everyone rolls their eyes when they hear about a SWOT. Oh yeah, that's been done so many times. But once it's included in a step-by-step process that will look overall at your strategy and your planning, it's a very effective tool. So my process is, the first step is really defining your purpose of your organisation. So what are you about and why should anyone care? What are you good at? What are you not good at? How do you compare to your competitors? All of those sort of things are really important as your first step. Defining your culture, understanding your culture, where it is now, where you want it to be. All of those sort of things are really important as your first step. And then your second step is your SWOT. So you get your team together and you go through in a workshop your strengths and weaknesses, opportunities and threats. You might even include your customers, some of your suppliers. Be as inclusive as you can, to get the information you need, because what you might think you're good at as an organisation is not what other people might see. They might see different views. So important to do that second step of the SWOT and collaboration. And then your third step is really important, and that is where you take what your purpose is from your first step, and you take your SWOT, and then you need to define, brainstorm if you like, all the various activities, projects that you need to do to achieve your strategy, to achieve the things that you need to do to improve, to get better, to exacerbate your strengths and limit your weaknesses, for example. So all of that is your third step, where you just really put down on paper all of the things you need to do to become an improved organisation. And then your last step is to prioritise all those various steps. So you might have things that you have to do in 5 years' time because there's so many more important things that you need to do. So your final step is your prioritisation, and that's where you build up your roadmap for what you're going to do for the next 6 months, the next 12 months, into perhaps 5 years. Who knows? Depends on your organisation. So I think that SWOT and strategy program is a great way for you to tackle your business planning and your business strategy, and to do your reviews for the coming time.